Okay, so let's do this. My dear friend, Forrest Uriah YTABUSESusers, tag me. I'm it. First off, 5 things I'm supposed to tell you about me. Well, I'm not really that interesting, but let's see what we can do. My stepdad fought professionally as a wrestler with guys like Stu Hart and Gene Kiniski. He fought under the name the Flying Dutchman. So I think it's pretty cool. My stepdad was a Flying Dutchman. When I was 5 years old, Patty Hearst was kidnapped. I don't know if you know who Patty Hearst is, but she came from a really well-to-do family, and it was a big deal. She was kidnapped. It was, go out there and find the little rich girl, okay? We were driving a station wagon, my family, and at one point we were at Nelson, British Columbia, Canada, and there were lights flashing all over the road. We were pulled over. There were police officers everywhere, shotguns pulled out, lowered at the car. 2 officers, one on each side of the back of the car, their shotguns aimed at the back window. You know, me and my 3-year-old brother were the only people in the back of the car. My father was driving in the front, my mom sitting in the passenger side. Well, after a good half hour and then more on the side of the highway with this, we were told, hey, sorry, we just had to check you out, have a great night. Didn't even know at that time why we had been pulled over. It wasn't until later, when my parents demanded an explanation, that we were told it was because the vehicle we were driving matched the description of a vehicle that Patty Hearst had been seen in, and it was headed for Canada, and since we were so close to the border, the RCMP just had to check us out. One of the favorite things that I have always been, I don't know, proud of maybe, I don't know, it's just like a neat thing even in school. My father, again, and my uncles, my aunt, my family that grew up in BC, grew up with the lead guitarist from the group Loverboy, Paul Dean. Now, Paul used to jam with my uncles and my dad. He'd play guitar around us, but there were actually times where Paul took care of me, so, you know, that's kind of neat. Lead guitarist of Loverboy took care of me. That's cute. Hopefully this doesn't offend anybody. I am a believer in God. I am not, however, religious in any way, shape, or form. I am spiritual and faithful, but I do not believe in organized religion. It is not for me. I do not believe in the church, although I won't try to persuade somebody to give up their religion. If that's what makes you happy, good. We all need something that makes us happy. Mine is believing that there is a God who would be satisfied that I just know he exists, and that I try to appease what I believe he would want me to do. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess the last thing, my horrid 80s perm hair, believe it or not, is my curse, my God-given curse. I have natural curly hair. I have never ever permed or colored or altered my hair. I have to suck it up every day and find a way to deal with it and try to keep it from being my worst nightmare, which it has qualified as a number of times. I guess there's 5 facts about me. I hope that they didn't bore you too much. Thanks for sharing. Take care.